I was shocked that after I got this gameplay and I recorded it and I went back into my hard drive that this was the very first nuclear that I earned with a shotgun in Black Ops 3. Just amazed. What's going on, guys? Great Disciple back with another video. In the background, playing with the Haymaker. Alright, this was a warm-up game. I believe it was my first game on for the day. And I was playing with another YouTuber, Trombone Loki. He's been in a bunch of my videos in the past. And we got on Breach. We were just prepping our shot because we were going to go mess around in Safeguard, I think. And so we decided to jump into a hardcore Dom game. Breach came up. And I quickly set up a class with a shotgun because for some reason on Breach, I love running shotguns. So I chose the Haymaker. It's just going to have a good time. And this is what happened. So let me tell you about the Haymaker. In the hardcore mode, what I like to put on it is just two things. Long barrel and fast mags. Now a lot of people would disagree. Some people would say extended mag, some people would say rapid fire, but for me personally, the way I play, it works out really well. As for perks, I'm running Ghost because you got to flank a lot with the shotgun. Second tier is Scavenger because I do chew through ammo, and I am running a Simtex and something else, which you'll notice right off the bat, which is Smoke. And then in the third tier, this is where it gets a little different. I run Awareness. It doesn't really help that much because I'm not running Dead Silence. I'm running Gung Ho. If you remember back when I was doing the hardcore Kill Confirm challenge, I talked a lot about Gung Ho. And it's so important when you're running with like the Brecci shotgun or with the Haymaker, because if you play like I do and you're constantly moving, being able to fire while you're running, oh my goodness, it's OP in a lot of ways. Now, the main thing, my main strategy when I'm running a shotgun is using smoke. Smoke helps me get to where I need to be, especially on bigger maps. So what I'll do is I'll launch a smoke towards their spawn, like between their spawn and B, and that gives me cover to move up on them. So it's a little tip right there. When I play with the shotgun, normally I die on my streaks. I don't have a problem getting my streaks, you know, like UAVs, Wraith, Haters, and Raps. That's not a problem, but going on really, really long streaks for me with shotguns is hard because I play way too aggressive. Now I've gotten ultra kills and kill chains with it. I think I've gone on a Relentless and a Brutal before with the shotgun. It's just I always push a little too hard because you have to be so up close to the person. So if you ever wanted to go for a nuclear with a shotgun, the first one I would say is don't try to do it in hardcore. I would try to do it in the core mode. It'd probably be a lot easier there. There's a lot more forgiveness, and we all know when you get into a lobby with the guy with the Brecci or the Haymaker, it is frustrating as all get out, okay? But if you're going to do it in hardcore, I have two words for you. Patient aggression. You have to know when to flick that switch. You have to know when you need to slow down and be patient and wait for the enemy to come to you, and when you need to push at them as hard as you can. The advantage of a shotgun up close is you will drop them very, very fast. There's very few weapons in the game that can compete up close with a shotgun. I mean, you got the RK5 can do it, the Vesper can do it, but on any consistent basis, the shotgun's gonna own. So when you move up into their spawn, you have to know when to flick that switch and charge them, and you have to be confident in your knowledge of the spawn rotation in order to do it without dying. That's the trick. And then as for patience, I clipped the video a bunch. I didn't die from the beginning till I got that nuclear of the game. I didn't die, but right after I got that nuclear, I think I died like 7 times in a row. And that's because I got impatient. I started running at the enemy. Even with the Hater up in hardcore domination, playing with the shotgun, you're still at somewhat of a disadvantage, okay? So just keep that in mind. So patience, aggression. And like I said, I seriously, I cannot believe that this was my first shotgun nuclear. You guys, I have almost 100 nuclears now in this game. And this was my first one. I've been close before, but I was just mind blown when I was going through my hard drive, all right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I have a couple of really cool videos coming later on this week that I hope you like. This is a little different than what I've been doing, more of a gameplay commentary. So as always, if you like the video, hit that thumbs up button. As always, leave a comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe because I know that you want to. Bye.